Chapter 1: Computer, Memory and Storage Devices. Dear students, you already know that computer is an electronic device that processes raw data with the help of a program and produces meaningful information. These functions are performed in a cycle called input, process, output cycle, IPO. Data versus information. Data. Data is a collection of raw facts and figures that has no proper meaning. Example: name, house number, street number, state, country, pin code, etc. Information. When data is organized in a useful way, it is called information. Information has proper meaning. Example: the complete address of a person. Different softwares are used to convert the raw data into meaningful information by the computer. In order to convert data into information, the data has to be stored in the computer temporarily or permanently. This job is done by computer memory. Computer memory. A computer can understand only two states, on represented by 1 and off represented by 0. These are two digits. 0 and 1 bits means binary digits. A set of 8 bits is called a byte. A byte is a unit of measurement of the computer's memory. Let's have a look upon the chart to understand the units of memory measurement. Types of computer memory. Every computer has two types of memory. Let's discuss the memory chart given below. Computer memory. Primary memory, internal memory, RAM-ROM, secondary memory, external memory, hard disk, floppy disk, CD, DVD, Blu-ray, pen drive, memory card. Primary memory storage devices. Primary memory is the main memory of the computer. CPU can directly access this memory. It is fixed on the motherboard of the computer. Primary memory is further divided into two types. RAM, random access memory. RAM is a temporary memory. Its contents are lost when the computer is switched off. That is why it is also called volatile memory. RAM is of two types: SRAM, static RAM, and DRAM, dynamic RAM. Remember, motherboard is the main board present inside the CPU box. The CPU and other internal parts of a computer are attached to it. Secondary memory. Secondary memory is permanent in nature and is not directly accessed by the CPU. It is also known as auxiliary memory. It is used to store huge amount of data for a long period of time. Secondary memory is essential because the primary memory of a computer has a limited storage capacity. Let us discuss some commonly used secondary devices. Hard disk. Hard disk is the most common magnetic storage media that is fixed inside the CPU cabinet. All the software and data of a computer are stored in it. It is made up of metal plates fixed on as spindle. These plates are coated with a magnetic material. It has huge storage capacity ranging from 60 GB to 4 TB. Nowadays, external hard drives are also available to take backup of data or information and store for future use. So there are two types of hard disk: internal hard disk and external hard disk. Do you know? Hard disk was invented by IBM team in 1956, led by Ray Johnson. He is considered as the father of the disk drive. CD compact disc and DVD digital versatile disc. CDs and DVDs are optical discs. They use light to read or write data. A CD usually stores about 700 MB of data. There are two types of CD: CDR compact disc recoverable and CDRW compact disc rewritable. The storage capacity of DVD is from 4 GB to 17 GB. A DVD is capable of storing 6 ms more data than a CD. A DVD can be single or double-sided. To use a CD or DVD, CD-DVD drive is needed in the system. Remember, you can play CDs in a DVD drive, but you cannot play DVDs in a CD drive. Blu-ray disc. Blu-ray disc is the latest among the storage discs and is the most superior of all. It has a large storage capacity of 25 GB to 50 GB, mainly used for storing several hours of video films and video games that require large amount of storage space. To use a Blu-ray disc, a Blu-ray reader is required. Floppy disk. A floppy disk consists of magnetic disc in a square plastic case. It can be used to store data and transfer data from one computer to another. It is available in 3 sizes: 8-inch, 5 1x4 inch, and 3.5 inch. This storage device, although very popular earlier, is now hardly used and has been replaced by CDs, DVDs, and flash drives. To use a floppy disk, your computer needs to have a floppy disk drive. Remember, optical discs like CDs are spelled with a C, and other kinds of computer storage media, magnetic such as floppy disk drives and external hard disk drives, are spelled with a K. Pen drive. Pen drive is popularly known as flash drive or USB, universal serial bus drive or thumb drive. It is very small in size and can be easily carried in a pocket or a keychain. A pen drive can be used to store and transfer data from one computer to another. It can store from 25 GB to 64 GB or more data. To use a flash drive, you need to plug it into a USB port on the computer. Memory card. A memory card is small in size and used to store data in various electronic devices such as mobile phone, digital cameras, PlayStation, and other similar devices. Let's know more. When storage devices transfer data from storage medium into memory, the process is called reading. And when storage devices transfer data from memory to a storage medium, the process is called writing. Comparison between primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory. Secondary memory. It is fixed inside the CPU. It is present outside the CPU. It is expensive. It is cheap. It is fast. It is slow. It has low capacity. It has large capacity. Recap zone. Data is a collection of raw facts and figures that has no meaning. When data is organized in a useful way, it is called information. It has proper meaning. The storage capacity of a computer is called memory. Every computer has two types of memory: primary memory and secondary memory.